I don't think it's working. Can you get... What in the world? You guys can't hear me, can you? Comment if you can hear me. Comment if you can hear me. You can hear me. Great. Awesome. Whew. We were having some problems with that, guys. I don't know what happened. I went live and it says it was live. And I was talking. Everything was good. And like a couple minutes later, I realized I don't think you guys are still there. So, or I didn't think you guys were there. And sure enough, it didn't work. So I'm glad it worked this time. What is up with you guys? Let me say hello. Just out here in my little wilderness spot. What's up, Aubrey? Hey to Phoenix. Hey, April. What's up, Mike, Sandra, Jake? What's up, the universe within 7 house? So I don't quite know what poison oak looks like, but the owner told me, because I want to go down that way, but he said this whole entire area is full of like poison oak. So I was like, I better not go walk through there. But it is really like a gorgeous little view. Definitely cool to come out here and just enjoy some of the nature. What's up, Julie? Hey, Krista. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back on here. And then I can finally moderate you again. Cool. Smash that like, says Glenny. Yeah, boy. What's up, Claudia? So I don't know if you guys caught it last night, but we did a live stream from this really cool abandoned like subtile mill or something. I don't know, some type of mill, which was really cool. And that was fun, but I promised you guys... dang it, hang on. Sorry about that. My mom was calling me back. Something weird was happening. Like, she sent me some money on Zelle, but I didn't get it. And then I found out it was attached to my older bank. So they're like, you have to call and dispute that. So she sent another payment. Says I got it, but it's not in there. So I don't know what's up with Zelle. That's pretty weird. That's why I stick with PayPal. Streamlabs PayPal usually is the better way to go. But she don't do that. What's up, Aubrey? Hey, Yvonne. Good to see you. Definitely, for sure. Gotta go pee. All right, Glenny, you go do that, buddy. What's up, Shell? We ain't even talking about rockets. What's up, Manuel? Missy Omar, what's good? Hey, Laura. Michelle, what up? So yeah, I've just been chilling out here, guys. It's been rough, but it's also been rewarding. You know, you find out a lot about yourself when you go out in places like this where there's just nothing out here. And pretty much every day I've just been alone, although big shout out to our fams, Kurt and Carrie. They brought us to this cool place last night, which is cool. And for the South Cacks that live around here, so they get me out. They drag me out of the house like once a week or so. And I'm glad they have good fams like that, like you guys, because yeah, definitely is tough in an area like this. But like I said, it's a good way to be able to work on yourself, reconnect with yourself, get that third eye seeing, you know, go through that spiritual awakening thing. So it's got its ups and downs for sure, but you just got to stay positive, man, because everybody goes through problems. Everyone has issues, you know, and I'm just thankful that you guys are understanding and, you know, you show so much love to both her and I, which is cool because she's working on herself right now, which is great because she's had a really tough life and she's just buried so much that she needs to deal with. And I'm just proud of her for being able to do the things that she's doing to get her body, mind, and soul right, which is what I'm doing. So it's definitely a positive thing, and definitely a good inspiration too, because it just shows you, like, I was watching this football game today. You know, I'm a Dolphins fan, and man, we were down and out. I was like, okay, we're just gonna lose another game, and our quarterback throws an interception. We're down 2 touchdowns. I'm like, that's it, that's the game. And then sure enough, slowly you see him come back out there. It didn't bother him. Throws another touchdown, then they're winning. And I'm like, you know, it's a good lesson, even though the defense came on the field and lost the game. So we did end up losing, but you know, sometimes there's certain things you can control and certain things you can't. You just gotta do the best you can, and that's usually a good thing to do. So, South Cax, what up? Hey, Anthony. Somebody saying hi to South Cax. Yeah, she does, Kate Paul. Talk Chelsea into getting PayPal set up because I can't donate to her unless through you. No, yes, you can actually. If you go to her live streams, like any of the live streams she puts up, and maybe even in the videos, there's a link for Streamlabs, which is actually PayPal. Well, actually, not necessarily. I guess you can use credit card or like your PayPal account. But it's the Streamlabs links, and she has it in her live stream link. So you can do that, and that'll get right to her, and you can put a message in there and stuff. So I'm sure she would appreciate that, and definitely I'm sure she could use it. You know, it's definitely tough because I know she wants to get out and travel and do some stuff, but it's tough when you have a small budget, and especially when we just switched over from our MCNs, which is kind of like a network that kind of like really doesn't do anything, to be honest with you. Omar was with them a while back and he got rid of them. I should have got rid of them a long time ago, but I didn't. They take 10% and they don't really do anything, but they ended up going out of business. So we had to switch over back to Google AdSense, which is cool, which is what we should have just done from the beginning, because we don't really need a network. They don't do nothing. They really don't. So I have networks reach out to me all the time on email, and I'm just like, I can't. I don't care how great you say, you know, you can help out people. I just, nah. Need that vitamin D. Yeah, I've been eating really good, really healthy. Speaking of that, so my plan is to do this 7-day fast. And I kind of started this last week where I just didn't eat anything all during the day. And just after night, I would eat and just have one meal a day, and I thought that worked out really well, and I thought it's really good to prepare me for doing the fast, because that's the one thing I forgot last time I did it, that I mean it's such a man, it's a really tough thing to do, but if you can get through it, it's something that you feel great about, and your body feels great, and you know, your mind, so everything feels great. It's definitely a trying awesome thing for sure. But Hi Man on the Moon says Wicked Cryptid. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Katz? But like I said, we all go through our ups and downs, and you know, I know it's definitely not easy. So, you know, yeah. Let me see what that said. How's all the fams doing? Yes, how are all our fams? We play Dolphins on the 9th. Oh, that's awesome, Krista. I can't wait for that. South Cac, Lisa in the house. What up, what up? Good to see you. Annie B has been a member. Yo, that's what's up. Says, hey, James, would love exploring with you and Chelsea someday. That'd be awesome. For sure. Apple cider vinegar detox, flush your system. Yeah, I did read a little bit about that too. What's up, Jenny? Good to see you. What's up, Mads? Boomer D in the house. What up, bro? Gray Paranormal. But yeah, I like just coming out here and sitting, like, especially around this time of night when like it starts getting darker. That's when the two cubs, he saw the two cubs down here the other day. And like I said, I heard something like really big walking over here earlier today. Actually, not that long ago. It could have been a deer, because they do have deer here. But everything is right here. Like, you'll hear guns going off all the time, because people hunt around here and stuff. But I'll show you this, like, this ravine. So if you see that huge tree down there that fell, that actually fell during the last hurricane. So it was kind of like up here. It fell all the way down there, which is like 200 feet. But what I want to do is I want to go through all this. Thing is, I don't know what poison ivy is. Like, can somebody tell me which, like, what if this is poison ivy? He just said there's poison ivy all down there, and I can't really tell the difference. So you northerners that know what that looked like, you let me know. But yeah, I want to go down there. There's supposedly like a really cool creek down there and stuff. So I'd like to go down there eventually. I guess I got jeans on, so I'm okay for now. Kind of. But he wants to... They do have copperhead snakes out here too. And he said there's full of it down here, so I gotta be careful for those. But I haven't really walked down here yet. Yeah, this could be where... this definitely could be where Bigfoot is. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know, that's kind of a track down there. But I do want to make it down there. It looks pretty dope, but it is covered in stuff. Leaves with 3. Okay. Oak is 3 green leaves. Do you guys see any of those? Like, is any of this look like poison oak to you? Or no? I don't know. What's up, Jan the fam? Said like. Press that like. Yeah. Poison has 3 leaves. Okay, good. Do you have bears in your yard? Yes, we had two baby cubs down here the other day. Yeah. They were messing around, playing around on that tree down there. And he said the mama bear, no, okay, cool. Maybe I can keep going a little bit then. Because that's all I was afraid of, and making sure this stuff isn't poison ivy. But then again, man, this stuff gets high. I wonder if I could, man, that actually would be super cool. I don't like going between trees that are down on the ground like this, especially when you're like this deep into it. I don't fall. Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm stuck. Okay. Neighbor's probably gonna come out thinking there's a damn bear out here. Watch out for mama bear. You ain't lying. But look how nice it is. How nice that is. Freaking gorgeous. So yeah, that's the backyard, which is pretty cool. We need to weed whack it. Yes, we do. Yeah, he said he's gonna get like a bobcat, like, you know, the bobcats, and like brush all this out. So that'd be pretty cool. Get your hiking boots on. Yeah, said something about getting. But yeah, that's pretty cool down there. But yeah, this is me now, James, full of nature. And that's it. But no, it's been good, man. We filmed some really good videos last night. I cannot wait to put those out. And Rich is working on a video for me from the 3rd bridge, and I'm working on the video from the hotel video with Omar, which everyone's been waiting for. I know I get messages every day about it. So I'm definitely gonna get that out sooner or later for sure. But yeah, I haven't been doing anything, honestly, besides a couple of times that I went out. I spent about the last 2 weeks just here, trying not to stay on the internet too much, because that has been an issue for me, I think, in the past, where I'm just like addicted to my phone, which I think a lot of you guys probably could relate. Can you like leave your phone down for a day or two? It's pretty freaking tough. Try it sometime. It's a nice little challenge. I was hoping we might see something cool out here, maybe. You never know. Oh, Mikey B, I appreciate the $5 direct. Don't know, bro. Appreciate that, man. Definitely will come in handy. But yeah, so I had gotten invited to do some pretty cool stuff for Halloween from a few people already. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I wanted to kind of travel. I do have this idea of a place to go. Something that I think would be really cool that you guys would like. And I may do that. I get paid at the end of this week, which is cool. And we'll see what I can do. And then I know next month it'd be so much better because we get paid on the 21st instead of the like last day of the month. So that'd be really cool. Okay, let me not fall. There's definitely a big tree right there. Cool. Oh, I'm glad you guys told me this isn't poison oak, because I've been thinking like what if this is poison? Ah, I just lost my shoe. I just lost my shoe. Now I might really attract some bears out here now. I'll take my shoe back, thank you. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting to lose my shoe. Come on, baby bears, where are you? Need to get me some hiking boots. I do got some hiking boots. I just got to get back down south and go through all my stuff. I have a lot of stuff down there. I don't know what I'm going to do to bring it up here, but I'm going to figure it out. Do I have a gun in case? No. I don't need no gun. I ain't need no gun. I walk by faith. Y'all know I can't see anyway, so it's how I get around, you know? Sometimes you got to do that. So I just wish I started doing that a little bit a while ago. You know what I mean? Sometimes you try and there'll be intermittent periods where you do. Then there's got to be a time where you have to just be consistent with what you do and in your faith. And I'm telling you, it's rewarding. It's tough, but it's rewarding. Yeah, storage is in Florida. Poison oak. I'll be recognized that within the hour. Oh God, get some bear spray. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Glenn. I was actually thinking about doing that. And make sure I don't spray it downwind, you know? Be with your kids on Halloween. Well, you know, it's interesting. So, I have not seen my kids since, like, last Friday. So, it was like 10 days ago. They're busy doing their stuff. My oldest daughter got a job out here, which is good. And then my other daughter's looking for a job. And then, I don't know what the hell that was. Some kind of animal. And then my son's just super busy with what he does. So, we'll see. They're at that age, you know what I mean? 2019. It makes me wonder, like I don't think I want to stay here permanently. It's just not. I think it's good for me for a while, but I don't think I want to stay here personally for forever. So I have a 6-month lease with this place, which I can get out early if I needed to. They're really cool about that. Hear the gunshots? I'm telling you, there's animals everywhere. Super cool. But yeah, I just don't know. You know, I want to start doing some more traveling. I know that I definitely want to get back out there and travel around. I might keep this place or I might not. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a place in Florida and I'll keep this place because it's fairly inexpensive. Florida is a lot more. It'd be like double the price. But between traveling and just having a place that you can go to, I don't know. I have to think about it. But I know I don't want to live in this area forever. It's nothing here. A lot of awesome nature. I mean, unless you're with somebody that keeps you good company, it's just not a place to be alone, I don't think. Yeah, there's a lot of gunshots out here. Trust me. A lot of gunshots. It's pretty crazy. Kim Fitzgerald, what up? Thank you for the super chat. My Aussie fam says, hey James, hope you're okay. Much love. Definitely. One day at a time. One day at a time. I can't go more than one day at a time. It's never been me. Like, I've never been a person to plan things out too much. But it's kind of like, yeah, just one day at a time. And see what happens, you know. See what happens. They shooting at them bears? I don't know. They could be shooting at anything, honestly. My neighbor came out and started shooting at armadillo the other day because he was digging holes in his backyard. God will guide you, James. Yes, he will, Jenny. That is very true. Very true. I mean, there's a lot of messed up things in this world going on right now. There really is. And people need to start having more faith. That is for sure. That's my motto, James. Just take one day at a time. Yep, you got that, Kelsey. I did have somebody message me the other day, though, about rain. So if you didn't know, I got rain from a shelter. God, was it about a year ago? A little less than a year ago. And I surprised Chelsea with her. And I guess where Chelsea's at with her aunt's allergic and she can't keep the cat. Well, I talked to my landlord here and they said it would be fine. So I don't know if she found a home yet or not, but if she didn't, I told her I told that person to tell her that, yeah, I would definitely take Rain. I mean, everybody needs a little somebody, right? What's up, Mako Mark? Because I had a lot of people ask me about that, by the way. Mako Marker, what up? James, how old are you? Old enough. Let's just say that. Older than you probably think. Amen to that, James. Yeah, buddy. Take the kitty. Yeah, I would definitely take the kitty. So Chelsea talks about that again. Y'all can let her know that, you know, she can give it to Omar because Omar lives close. And then I could pick it up from Omar. Pick Rain up, not it. But you know what I mean. Looks like, oh my God. Oh my God, that is so crazy. My mom just texted me. She goes, it looked like your other Zelle that I sent you went to another wrong account. I don't know how that's possible when I only got one new account. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. James, I sent you pictures of the different poisons out there. Oh, thank you, Mama Rock. That's awesome. When am I coming to the UK? I'd love to go to the UK. After all this craziness is over, and they don't require you to have certain things to travel. Oh, thanks, Alyssa. I love you too. Appreciate that. The Aussie fam is out tonight. Strawberry shortcake. Bet I'm older than you. I don't know. And one of them is named Rain. Yes. Yikes. What if it's a fake account? Oh, I hope not. It's getting dark. I got my light though. I brought my light, see? In case I needed it. I knew it was getting dark soon. I don't think I make the greatest cameraman to be on, you know, to be honest with you, man, on the moon. But hey, I'm doing my thing, you know. It's all going good. Hey, Don Slayer, what's good? Good to see you. What up? What up? What's up, SL Production? Hey, Joshua. So yeah, this is more one of those just fam hangout, chat, talk thingies. I'm gonna probably just go inside. If you missed the live stream yesterday, definitely check that out. I'll show you my front here. Bush cutting. There's always some type of animals over here. And I tell you what's crazy. Damn acorns that fall from here. Some of them are dangerous, man. There's some big ass acorns. They hit you in the head. And they're consistently falling like non-stop. Of course you got the leaves. But yeah, it's just a nice gorgeous view for sure. Guess I'll keep that light on. This is relaxing. Thanks, James. You're welcome, Josh. What the hell was that? I'm telling you. It's like you don't hear a lot of traffic or anything out here, which is what I'm so used to. But you do hear just so much wildlife. That was either a dog or a coyote. I don't even know. Okay. A little good inside. Okay. I haven't got to play any pool yet, which is interesting. If you haven't seen my little flat, I guess you will now. It is starting to get a little cold out. I will say that. I sat here last night. This was very nice, I have to tell you. My mom keeps texting me. I feel so bad about that. I finally figured out how to do the fire, by the way, guys. So this pops down, but it's not an electric fire. I thought it was because of the cord there. But he had to come light the pilot light. So I can just start my fire anytime I want. Which is pretty nice because it's the only heat I get here. But what the power cord's for is a fan that actually blows the heat out, which is nice. So that is definitely nice. Exhausted. We were out last night. We didn't get home, seriously. South Cax and I, we didn't get home till about 5:30 in the morning. So So they might still be sleeping, or I see Lisa's up, but he might still be sleeping. I don't know, but yeah, it was nice. We filmed at that place. We had like an hour and a half drive back, and then we stopped at 3 Waffle Houses. 3 Waffle Houses. The first one, only to-go orders. The second one, only to-go orders, which is strange for Waffle House. And then the third and final one was open. So we went and ate in there. So that was pretty cool. That was definitely nice. Sit my comfy chair over here. Enjoy my nice little warm fireplace because it's definitely getting a little chilly out there. Have you been to Ohio? Yeah, Larry. So I have been to Ohio, and I've been there a couple of times. So I mentioned about going somewhere soon. Ohio is the place that I'm probably going to be going to. There's a fam out there that I'm going to go see, and I'll tell you guys about that later. And there's a lot of haunted places out there, especially one in particular that I've been wanting to go back to. It's a tunnel, and it's a place that Omar and I went with some fams, where I found the altar room where everyone turned back, and I kept going because it was a while we were in there, but I just kept going. I felt like it was going to come up sooner or later, and like 10 minutes later, there it was, and Omar could hear me yelling, so he came down. That's known as the Devil's Butthole. So you OGs fams, you know exactly what that video is. But yeah, that's something I'd always like to do and that is in Ohio for sure. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, everything going good. Just enjoying life for what I can. Hit up Davros. He wants to talk. See, there goes the fan. Yeah, I will hit up Davros. That's a good idea. For sure. What up? Man on the Moon said, hey, Smurf. What up? I love the Vols. You watching some college football there, boy? I remember that tunnel. If you pass it. I got sick in there. Yeah, I did get sick in there. Yep. I don't think I passed out, but I got sick in there. That's for sure. Hey, Papa Smurf, what up? Barbara R, what's good? Good to see ya. Well, yep. That's been about it, though. So, we'll see if I end up going back to Ohio. That would be super cool. I may do that. I have a couple other options I'm thinking about. I eventually need to go back to Florida because I do need to go get my stuff because, like, eventually, like, it's cold. It's going to get cold. I need all them warm clothes back. All them clothes that just been sitting in bags for, like, a year and a half. So, yeah, it's a lot of work, though, to going through all that stuff. So, it's going to be quite a challenge. So, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I just appreciate the love, man. It's been great. And it's been good to see some of you guys. I've been talking to a lot more of you guys on social media, which is super cool. Where's Bobby Mackey's at? It's in Ohio. What? I didn't say anything about Bobby Mackey's. I didn't say nothing. You didn't hear me say nothing. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? If you're cold, shut the windows, bruh. Yeah, for sure. Well, it's nice to keep it, nice and warm and cold sometimes, Actually, I gotta put my lock on. Let me hit my water. I didn't even mean to keep that window open. But yeah, it's definitely been an adventure. Let's get the sun rising. I hope it won't be cold. It's always gonna get cold. We can read you like a book, James. Oh, can you now? You think so? Read me then. Yo, appreciate that, Deborah. Hope you're doing good. Deborah Rodriguez, what up? With the super chat. Paranormal Magnet, I hope you've been doing good. You going into Bobby Mackey's basement? Oh boy, it is feeling toasty. I'm liking this. Epic Devil's Butthole video in the future. Yes. I have a lot of good videos coming out, like, with like some really good stuff that happened. Love the fireplace. Thanks, Paranormal Magnet. At least you can relax a little bit. No Bobby Mackey's. I understand, Alyssa. I understand. Omar was smart staying away from there. Yeah, he was actually going through Ohio, and I told him, I said, hey, you know, Bobby Mackey's is over there. And he's like, no thank you. I'm like, F that. Yeah, probably not the best idea. I mean, if I did go back there, I would have to be severely prepared, like mind, body, spirit. I mean, with God, I mean, that place is no joke. That is a place that you don't want to tempt. You don't want to. It's not one of those places where you have a friend and they don't believe in stuff, so you take them there. It's not like that. It's not. It ain't necessarily something that you're going to see happen. It's just something that's going to end up happening to you. And I definitely tempted it last time. You know, instead of going in and being smart. But I had been to so many places that I felt like I was almost unstoppable. Like, as far as having something attached to me or have something have such a negative influence on me. You know, it definitely, and what's crazy is I was just talking to my buddy Lou Rock the other day, and right after Bobby Mackey's, we went to go see Lou Rock, and that's when all that crazy stuff happened, where Chelsea started having these crazy dreams, where the spirit box, when he hooked it up to his thing, just went insane and started telling us about this whole crazy story, and then told us to stay away from this place. And what ended up happening, we went back to that place a day later, and something happened to me that I cannot explain. There's so much to it. I was actually talking to Lou the other day, and I'm like, we've told people bits and pieces of what's happened in there and what happened while we were there. But I don't think anybody quite grasps the whole concept of what actually happened. And it was dark, and it was not good. I mean, I was talking to Lou the other day. He's like, me and Chelsea thought you were going to kill us, because something happened. Like, we got there, and they say that it's as if I've always been there. Like, I knew the place. I told him to stay out of the basement for some reason, which I don't know why. And then all of a sudden, I went up to the room, laid down, started putting some type of chanting music on. Dad, I don't even do that. Like, I don't remember any of it. And there was a lot of other crazy stuff. All the pictures on the walls were like of aliens and demonic creatures. And some of the stuff that happened there, some of you guys may know more than others, but it was something, man. And I forgot that was right after we left Bobby Mackey's, and it was pretty like within a couple of days, and there was a lot of bad stuff that happened to us. It was pretty insane. But that is definitely a story I want to tell. I was talking to Lou, and I said, next time I do come up to Connecticut, I do want to go back to Vermont, and I do want to go back to that house. As crazy as that sounds, but even Lou, like, is scared to go back there, even though he said he'll do it. Chelsea, I know, is scared to go back there. She would maybe even do it, I don't know. But what we experienced there, not even just what I told you, but so much more, is just, it makes you rethink everything. And even my buddy Lou, like, he was doing a lot of paranormal videos, a lot of spirit box stuff, and some stuff happened to him after that made him just have to walk away for a little while, because it was pretty tense. Like, I don't know, with the spirit boxes and things like that, they're not a game. I've realized that it's not a game. It's not what people really think it is, and it can be very, very evil. And it's kind of like, using it in a sense kind of maybe opens yourself up to a lot of evil, even when you don't even realize it. And I'm starting to realize the dangers a little bit more of it, especially after some of the experiences that he had too and told me about. So one of these days I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna go film back up there, and I'll tell you guys the whole entire story of everything. It's pretty intense. I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely intense. But just be careful out there, guys. I know a lot of you guys like to do these kind of videos too, but you just be careful for sure. Love that fire. Thanks, Professor. No Bobby Mackey's. Yeah, I think I'll stay away from there. I think that would be a smart idea. South Cracks have been very nice and helpful. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Big shout out to them. Definitely check out their channel for sure. Yeah, I know we need the Dolphins to win. That sucks, Jennifer. It was such a good game too. They came back. I thought they were going to do it. They didn't. Where's your cup of coffee? Well, I need to replenish. Let's just say that, because I'm out of coffee. Actually, I need to get to the store because I'm out of everything. Doing this fasting, and yeah, I got Frosted Flakes, but I'm out of coffee, so that's always not a good thing. So, yeah, I need to get some new coffee. Actually, so yesterday I tried to make something. I was like, I don't really got much over here that I can try to put together. I wanted something sweet. So I took some Frosted Flakes and I crushed them up. And it's not like I had anything good to put in it, like marshmallows or like anything. I didn't even have butter. I added a teaspoon of coffee, which is what I had left of coffee, and I added it to it. I'm like, maybe that'll taste good. And then what did I do? I think I just put it in the oven, and it was not good. I ended up eating one of them anyways. I'm like, this is not good. Take a bite. This is not good. Take a bite. It was funny. So yeah, don't get into the concoctions. That's for sure. Have you been to Dayton, Ohio? I have been to Dayton, Ohio. As a matter of fact, I've been there a few times. I used to go to if you're from Dayton, you're probably familiar. Every year they have the big ham radio festival there. I used to go to the ham fest every year. Well, I went there for like 3 or 4 years as a vendor to sell stuff like electronics and stuff. It was really cool back in the days. Like, I'm going back 20 years ago. Damn, I'm getting old. Next best thing, you don't have a sometimes like I get like you see that gas smell, but there's like an alarm thing to make sure that it's okay. So bring a huge jar of holy water to chug the entire time there. It says Nolanator. Yeah, bro, you ain't lying. Yes, if like I said, if I went there, which I ain't saying I'm going there, but if I ever did go there, or when I go back to that place up in Vermont too, yeah, I'm gonna prepare with everything. I'm gonna have crystals, I'm gonna have sage, I'm gonna have every single thing I need to, but more than anything, it'll be my faith in God, and definitely praying before and after, which I think is a huge thing whenever doing, you know, a lot of paranormal investigation, especially when it's something that's dark. I think it's a really good idea to protect yourself for sure. That's awesome. I've been there before. What's up, Samantha? Hey, what the Paradobo? Good to see you guys. It's like CJ's Honeycutt Farm. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. God is real, demons are real, angels and demons are around us, but the Lord is bigger than any bad spirit or entity. That is very true, Mama Page. As much as I realize ghosts are real, demons are real, angels are real, and God is real, that is 100% true. There's a series that I need to do one day. I know my buddy Colin from Paranormal Files, he did a series on God, and I have to watch it honestly, but I think that would definitely be a good idea, because there's things that have happened that just are even crazier than things that you see in videos. And I think that definitely would be something that I'd like to share with you guys at some time for sure. You know, and you could take it as you will. Everybody makes their own choice, you know, but the cool thing is That's why we all have our free will. Some people, you know, are religious, some people aren't. Some people are spiritual, some people aren't. You know, like I said, I used to be more religious, and then I just started realizing religion is just created to divide people. And I know you guys have heard me say that before, but you know, I really do believe that. I believe, just like in anything, like, people lose hope in things sometimes, and it's like I've realized that there's so many churches out there, and a lot of churches are not in it for the right reason. And I think people realize that at times and then lose faith or lose hope. But you're losing hope in man. You're not losing hope in God. It's not, even though sometimes it looks like that, because the people you look up to, or the people that inspire you, or, you know, the people that you learn from, you know, they can tell you things and you can disappoint you. And then sometimes you realize, hey, well, maybe everything they ever said wasn't true. But that's why you need to put your faith not in people, but, you know, in, some people call it the universe, some people call it God, you call it whatever you want. But definitely is something out there, that's for sure. Left Behind Times, what up? That sounds insane. Yeah, it really is. She got a new camera. Oh, dope. James be playing the Witch Doctor soundtrack. The Witch Doctor soundtrack, I ain't heard that one. Doing good, Larry. I'm doing all right. You know, I have good times, I have bad times, just like everybody else. Come to South Dakota, we'll go squatching. Yo, that sounds awesome. I'd be down for that. I love hiking. Well, I gotta go. I have to pick my son up from work. All right, you be careful, Strawberry Shortcake. Oh my gosh, TV, says Caleb. What's up, Roger? Good seeing you. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Just figured I would hop on here since it was Sunday. And I told you guys I would, even though I did a cool live stream last night. So if you didn't check that out, it was pretty awesome. We did a live stream at this abandoned factory. It was awesome. Filmed a video there too. So I'll probably have that out in a week or so. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate it. Keep supporting, guys. Keep doing what you do. Stay humble, and, you know, do what you guys do. You know, fams know, which is just awesome. But I love you guys, and I will speak it to you later, guys. All right.